see you. My name is Rae Getz. I'm the counselor here. You can always find me in Student Services. What are you doing here? How come you're coming to Western Dakota Tech? You know, I ask that to students all the time, and the answers that I hear was that something changed in their life. Sometimes they say, well, this was just the next step. So what does the next step mean? What are you looking for? Where do you want to go? What do you want us to do for you? How do you want us to help you? You're here to get an education. Absolutely. What are you going to do with that education? Then you get to make more money. You're right, you get to make more money. And you get to do the things you like. That's fabulous. And you know what else? Something you don't think about. But what I've discovered with an education is people treat me nicer. They're nicer to me. So how are you going to make this happen? You know, this may be very well one of the most difficult things that you've ever done in your life. And so you're going to have goals. How many of you set goals? You know what a goal means? A goal means that you know where you're going and you keep your eye on that ball all the time. So if your goal is over there and you're walking this direction today, right now, right here, are you headed toward your goal? You're not, are you? And so every step that you take all the way through the day has to be in that direction, towards your goal. And you know another thing some of us do some of the times is we walk around in circles. And all of those things are based upon us not having a clear set goal. So what's your goal? What are you doing here today? Do any of you have any worries or concerns about coming to school? I bet you do. You know, most students do. And so what are they? Are you worried about going back to school and studying now because you haven't been here for a long time? Are you worried about making a grade? Are you worried about money or time? All those things are real concerns. We have tools in place to help you with those things. Be sure to ask us. Come in and ask us for help because we want to be helpful. All right, so what kinds of things do you need to be successful? What do you need to do at school all the time in order for it to work? Study, that's right. Gotta study. What else? Work hard, indeed, you need to work hard. A schedule, absolutely. You need time management skills. Do you know, right now, you need to talk to the people that you live with. You need to talk to your family. You need to figure out how are you going to make this work. Right now, they're all excited, but you know what? In 6 months, sometimes even as little as 6 weeks, or a year from now, they're going to be kind of tired of eating pizza every night. And they're going to get, you know what? Things are just going to get a little tougher around the house. And so if you can establish something right now about how you're going to handle this, that would be perfect. Where are you going to study? When are you going to study? You know, we're going to have lots of things coming up that'll talk about time management skills, and we'll work with you about how you can make this work, and we'll just make it happen. Okay, so you're going to study hard. You're going to take care of your time and make sure that you can fit everything in. You're going to work hard. Yes, you are. You're going to have to do all those things. And you know you're going to have to do something really, really important. You need to go to every single class. What do you need to do? You need to go to class. You're right. You're going to be a rock star. And you know what else? Every single one of you can get either an A or a B in every single class. And you only need to do one thing. Do you know what that is? Whatever the instructor tells you to. If the instructor tells you to read the chapter, read the chapter. If the instructor tells you to write 2 pages, type, double space, font 12, do it. You know, just because you've convinced your computer to say page 2, that doesn't mean it's 2 pages, does it? And if you make 2-inch margins, font 14, and you hand it into an instructor who's been to school for years and years themselves, do you think they don't recognize this? No, they do. Do whatever the instructor tells you to. You know what? We here at Western Dakota Tech, we've got fine programs. We have excellent instructors and a powerhouse over there in Student Services. Use us. Ask for help. We're not here for any other reason than to help you. You are the only reason we are here, and we're so glad you're here. Welcome to Western Dakota.